Hi, my name is Wangui and I'm a sales manager at AMCCO Properties Limited. So basically what I do is get involved in the selling process in terms of sales and also manage a sales team to bring results. So what sets us apart from the other companies that sell speculative plots is the idea of having even legal documentation in place. So you're finding that most of these companies, when they talk about having the paperwork ready, you are finding that the paperwork is not ready. The story of about paperwork is a story to get you to come to the offices, and then when you get to the offices, you get it's a marketing gimmick. So what sets apart AMCCO and other companies, number one is paperwork. Then there's also the process. We get very involved with the clients from the point of meeting the client and also the process of making sure you understand what land buying is. When you ask that question, I'll go back to what I get as feedback from our sales team. You'll find number one, we ask about the customer experience. At the point where we start the site visit process, interacting with these clients, we ask for feedback. When we ask for feedback, and sometimes we get criticism in terms of the process, and we improve on that. So that is what has been keeping us. When something is positive, we continue doing that, and when it's a negative or we get a criticism, we improve to make sure that the process is in line with what our customers need. Yes, I have several, because you see now from my position, I have dealt with a lot of clients. So I will put it in general, because you find these clients come in and start the land journey. Sometimes it's 50-50. Someone does not know how the process will go. Maybe sometimes someone has been conned before, even when buying land. So for them, they are starting even from a negative. So what happens, you first understand what the person needs. You'll find as much as they are buying the land, they also need someone to walk them through the process, and by understanding first what they are looking for. I'm looking for a residential plot. I'm looking for someone who has the paperwork. I'm looking at someone who will not just take my money. I'm looking at the service. So a positive would be the journey of someone who came to me and bought the land. Sometimes they started at 50-50, and the process became so seamless that they took not only one that they had come for, but took several of the plots and also referred someone. So they say the best part about sales is not the person you are selling to right now, is the person who is referred to you because of a good something that you did, and they go out of your way and tell someone else and another person and another person. So you find you're not only selling to one person, you are selling to several people that you didn't go reaching out to by your own. So that is what I call a success story in real estate. Not marketing directly to a person, but delivering to one person, and then this person goes out of your way to bring other people on board and they purchase through you. The demand for residential and commercial properties is high. It has been there for the longest time, because you see, with population and urbanization, there's always a need for people to settle. So the demand is there, the demand is higher, and you see, people make fun of people who didn't buy land yesterday. So the demand will continue being high. So what you can do is buy now. Don't postpone the decision. Buy now, and then whether it's a residential or a speculative plot, buy now, and then you'll reap that in the future, as opposed to waiting it out, because it will cost you even more to wait out. There are more opportunities than there are challenges, because real estate is broad. So from where we sit as AMCCO, we are selling land, and real estate is not only about land. So we are looking at the process growing to even selling houses, being able to walk the journey of I sell to your plot, we also build for your plot, and also after that giving you back what you were looking for in terms of land. We give better services in terms of getting the residential plot, the speculative or residential plot, building for you. So I'm seeing us growing into housing and maybe other new projects and being broader in terms of, we are now based in Kikuyu side. So I see the company growing to be more than just Kikuyu, more than just a region. So we are looking at a way to become a countrywide brand going forward. So that I see it being more opportunities than challenges, because the challenges again are what is shaping us up to grow and become better for our clients. I will start by saying I understand, because I've walked the journey before, not sana as a seller, but also even as a buyer. You start from being ish about doing something the first time. So I'll just talk to you from the point of understanding. You don't start, but at the end of the day, you don't start, you'll never get to the next step in life. So start, and also do your due diligence. I'll insist on doing your due diligence. As you're starting the process of the land journey, work with someone who understands where you're coming from. Do your due diligence and just start, because if you don't start today, the prices are just going up. You see, the cost of postponing is the price when it comes to land. So just start with a fear again, but do your due diligence. That would be my advice for someone who wants to start, but they are still 50-50. Because AMCCO has been there for 4 years, this is our 4th year in the market, with no stories or those propaganda, because we have delivered to other clients, because we are known to be trusted. We have been delivering to others, and we'll also deliver to you as our client. And we also are in this for a long term. So that is why you should trust AMCCO with your money, because we'll give you value for your funds. I would love us to appreciate the clients who have been with us throughout the journey. I would also love to encourage more people to come on board and buy these residential plots or commercial plots or investment plots. I would still insist for you to not wait it out. Just start. With land buying, you just start and then move with that flow. My name is Rose Wangui. You can contact us via 0701 293 199. Karibuni sana AMCCO.